Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Filecoin. It's your buddy Crypto Profit, and let's get started. So, in the last 24 hours, Filecoin has been up 72.74% in views, and we're going to see why that is. So, Filecoin is obviously going to be increasing at a pretty solid rate of 11.65% in the last 24 hours. We're going to see an increase of 17.17% in the last week. In the last month, only 11%. In the last year, though, we're going to see that 900% with a huge spike right in the middle at $131. So the market cap for Filecoin is at $2.7 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours is at $1.4 billion, and the circulating supply is at 57.4 million Filecoin. Filecoin is a cryptocurrency that powers the Filecoin network, a decentralized peer-to-peer file storage that aims to let anyone store, retrieve, and host digital information. FIL tokens are used as a payment for these services and as an economic incentive to ensure files are stored reliably over time. All right, guys, before I have any more hiccups, I will like to say that we do these unedited videos so that you guys get full transparency. So you will, see some hiccups on the way. But I hope that's okay with you guys, and I know a lot of you guys like the full transparency idea, so we will continue to do that. And I also want to let you guys know that we use Coinbase specifically because it's beginner friendly. In all my videos, I do have maybe one or two people that are asking for a more advanced graph, but for the other 98% of people, or 99% of people, you're going to have beginner friendly graphs that they can understand. It's going to help everybody coming into this market, which is good for us. You guys understand that the more people coming into the market, the better for all of us. So be friendly in the comments, like always. You guys always do a great job with that. But let's look at Filecoin and let's give our price prediction for this foreseeable future. So right now we're going to see a solid return at $41. It obviously did a huge jump earlier in February. And I do see a huge jump potential coming up again as we have a slow increase right now. We didn't really have an increase that was too substantial before the jump, but it definitely was a small increase. If you see, it went from about $21 to that $24 range before it made a huge jump up to that $43 amount in February 9th. So it's kind of doing a similar thing here, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to have another $20 spike, but I definitely think it has potential to continue to rise. And we're going to go over Filecoin and what it really does. Let's go to their website, and then we'll go back and do our price predictions at the very end. So their website, it basically says that the Filecoin is a decentralized storage network designed to store humanity's most important information. So I suggest you go to their website like always. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm never going to give you guys financial advice. So go to the website, do your own research, explore the Filecoin vision. You can really figure out what this is all about. But Filecoin is an open source cloud storage marketplace protocol and cryptocurrency. You can actually click, mine maybe and see it's time to start mining. Mine on mainnet, so you can actually figure out what they'll have here available to you. You can go to build, docs, tools, services, grants, roadmap, videos, Filecoin community, and events. If you've been watching the videos long enough, you know exactly what I want to click on, and it's definitely going to be roadmap. I think the roadmap is one of the most important things in any coin, is to look at the roadmap, see if they have a lot of potential, or if they've been going through the roadmap just trying to get through everything as quickly as possible without really polishing it off first and moving on to the next. Because nobody's going to want to invest in a coin where they're just half-assing things and trying to get things done so that they look good instead of actually doing things the right way. And that's why I always say do your own research. There's a lot of research to be done to see and verify they're actually doing what they said they were going to do in a good way. So let's get started with the roadmap. So they go over where we're headed. Building a blockchain is like building a software rocket. It is fundamentally hard and takes extraordinary care to ensure launch is secure and stable. Check out these resources to learn about Filecoin's development and progress and how the network is approaching some extremely challenging problems in cryptography, distributed systems, and beyond. So let's go down and see. We have a nice little rocket picture there, but let's go to the roadmap. Whoops, I actually clicked the wrong thing. But basically, you can actually see the entire roadmap. I'm not going to actually go over it. I just realized how big it was. We're not going to go over all the roadmap. I did look at it previously, and I didn't even realize how much there was to it. But there is a lot going on with Filecoin. I do believe this coin has what it takes to stay involved. I mean, you got to understand what it's doing. It's a great storage unit basically for the online. Basically for anything crypto online, and I think that's going to be in dire need, in the near future. So as more people get online and more people continue to jump into the cryptoverse, you're going to see more and more need for storage. And I think Filecoin only, they're going to go increasing in profit here. I think that 131 will come again. I don't think it'll come again this year per se, but I do see Filecoin reaching $100 by the end of this year, possibly $50 to $55 by the end of March. And then I do see it topping off about $75 in April, and then a slow and gradual increase with dips along the way, all the way until the end of the year, reaching that $100 mark. So if you want a short-term gain, Filecoin may not be a bad choice, just to ride it out until after the stimulus checks, and to verify that the roadmap is still on point and the progress is going well. Make sure you do these things before investing. I never want you guys to just jump on and invest when I do a video. I know I hear a lot of people, I invested 10K. It's like, well, did you do the research first or did you just watch the video? I get a little worried for you guys. So make sure you do your own research. I do believe in Filecoin. I do believe it's going to go up. I think there's not as much risk as other coins. It's already established at 47.51. It's been established here for 2 years. So it's a solid coin, a solid choice, and I think there will always be a use. It's a utility token that will have a use long term. So it's not too bad of an idea to put it on your watch list. See if there's a time that it dips and you want to buy in, or maybe just buy in at at any point you think it's necessary. If you think it's going to keep skyrocketing and keep increasing at that 11.65% like it did in the last 24 hours, you may want to get on the ticket for this rocket ship now. But like I said, guys, do your own research, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you leave a like, comment if there's any coins you want me to look at, and I will take a look at your comment. There's a lot of them out there right now, so I'm trying to look and scroll through them all and do my research on the ones I don't know too much about before I do any videos. So thanks again, guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified when we make new videos, so you are the first to know about it, and that random Joe Jim Bob doesn't see a suggested video, click on it and beat you to the punch. Thanks again, guys. See you in the next video.